Well, tax season officially opens today, and thanks to the expansion of the IRS Direct File tool, more than 32 million American households can now file quickly and at no cost. They'll also easily access the tax credits they qualify for and they deserve. So Adam Ruben is Vice President of the Economic Security Project, and he joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So, first of all, explain to us what Direct File is.
IRS Direct File is a simple, secure, and always free tax filing option provided by the IRS to help take some of the headache out of filing your taxes. Look, no one loves having to prepare their taxes, but at least you shouldn't have to pay to get it done. So if you have a local accountant you like or commercial tax prep software, you can still use that. But if you'd like to be able to file for free from your phone or your computer, usually in less than an hour and with no hidden fees or upselling, now you can with IRS Direct File.
So tell us about, last year was its first year, right?
That's right, yeah. It was piloted and it was a big success. Over 140,000 Americans filed their taxes with Direct File. Over 90% rated it positively. They said they liked that it was simple, that it was secure. Most people said it took them less than an hour, and 3/4 said they preferred it to other methods of filing taxes. So that's what led the IRS to expand this program and make it permanent.
So who's eligible to file through Direct File? I mean, do you itemize deductions through it, or how does it work?
Direct File is for people with simple tax situations across 25 states, including North Carolina. So that's for people who are employees who get a W-2 form from their employer. Direct File is not yet available for freelancers or gig workers or people with complicated investments or who work across multiple states. So that's about 32 million people across the country who are eligible, and you can check your eligibility by going to this website, directfile.irs.gov. And if you're eligible, you just need your W-2 form. It'll walk you through a simple set of questions in English or Spanish to fill in the information on your tax return. If you get stuck, there's free live chat support in both languages. And it's also going to help you file your state tax return for free, which a lot of commercial software will charge you for.
Yeah, that is very true. So is it for people who mostly use like the 1040EZ forms?
Yeah, it's going to be for people with those kinds of simple tax situations, and I think it's going to save people a lot of time and money. The average taxpayer spends $160 and 9 hours filing their taxes, and most people would rather use that money to pay bills than pay TurboTax. So Direct File is always free. There's no middleman who's going to try to upsell you or sell your data. And in fact, our research at Economic Security Project finds that when Direct File is fully implemented within a few years, in North Carolina, it's going to save people $616 million a year in tax prep fees saved, in time saved, and in additional tax credits it's going to help people access. So that's real money back in working in middle-class families' pockets.
Wow, definitely. One last quick question. You said last year was the first year. Did you make upgrades or change the software at all?
Yeah, more states, more tax situations, and more time saving. So more states, it's now in 25 states, including North Carolina. More tax situations like retirement income from 401ks, pensions and annuities, although not yet IRAs. And it's going to help people claim tax credits like the Earned Income Tax Credit and Child Tax Credit, and new this year, the Child Independent Care Tax Credit. And more time savings. The IRS says starting in a couple of weeks, they're going to start filling in more information in your tax form for you automatically.
Wow.
That makes sense because they have your W-2 form from your employer.
Right.
So rather than quizzing you on how much they made, on how much you made, they had to just fill it in for you. And that's a big step towards making tax filing virtually automatic the way it is in many other countries.
That's awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And again, the website for more information, directfile.irs.gov, directfile.irs.gov.